find out that these guys are the ones deciding. These are leaders at your point, or yourself are the ones deciding when you are sick and when you are well. Yeah, telling you you gotta go and take the shot. All of them are wearing the mask and everything, telling you gotta go and take shots. You lost your soul. And I saw how they lost their souls. That when that happened was when I wake up that this leader of ships is the one doing this. Yeah, and he's out there leading them and governing them. That's how he governs them. He blinds them. He blindfolds them. Takes them down the street and do as he pleases. So it's 2023, man. And if you still that dumb to listen to these guys, you deserve everything coming on you very soon. That's all I'm gonna tell these guys. You know what I'm saying? Because all they're gonna do, man, is enslave you all the way with that corporate papalagui bullshit. Yeah. Until they become too big to fail. And then, you make a cancerous society because they are cancer. They are parasitic. They need your energy. That's why they need to be your leader. Don't let you flow your energy. Yeah, what did they teach you? That when you have two waves, two different waves, yeah, they encounter, it becomes a bigger wave. Understand that? But if you have two waves that are the same, what do you think is gonna happen? Then you have a million waves that are the same. What do you think is gonna happen? They're all gonna cancel each other, and then the leadership has to guide them all the time because there's no information. These are all bots waiting for instructions because they are, illiterate. You know what I'm saying? They need a leader to guide them. And these leaders are on YouTube talking shit against us, talking like, they know something. They don't know nothing, man. They all slave, leading you to slaughter. Standard. A lot of them tell you they're not even Negroes. They're not even Africans or nothing. All psyops, man. No. And then you got these other Negroes that been, who follow them. They got servant Negroes that been programmed to do that. Or the other Negroes that, are in the agenda and are part of the state. You know what I'm saying? They're there to cause confusion, all of them that are part of the state are there to cause confusion of information, hide information. They watching us, deleting our videos, they everywhere. Don't think they everywhere watching everything, controlling everything. And see, we watch them as well. We know them. Yeah. They're not there to help you, they're not there to save us. Or nothing. They're just hiding stuff, deleting videos, and pushing their government agenda. You need to be governed. You need to be governed. Without government, his body will die. What body? Who made that body? Any government is a body created, but not by you. Created by entities not known to you. Because they introduce themselves, they pull you into the contract. You didn't create this contract. You don't benefit from this contract or nothing. You're just a foolish, illiterate guy. That's why they take your energy, man. So feel free to follow them. Yeah, I can even challenge you guys. Against, we can close all my videos. And we're gonna wait 3 years to see what these guys are gonna do with you. If they're gonna teach you anything else that didn't teach you, yeah, or if they're just gonna keep pushing you to do a new government, like they've been doing since they had Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, all these, government agents coming in telling you they want to be your leader. then they play some, there's always drama and somebody died, and your leader died, but you're still in the same slavery. I need civil rights. We have civil rights. Dumb down the ship. That's right. Yeah. And other names that they scream out there that I don't want to, like BLM. You know what I'm saying? It's all government. You're a slave. That's where the slavery is coming from. Okay? So, and we're gonna break it all down, man. And to understand that since the slavery ended, for example, you have to look at all these countries and how corrupt they are today. They all have leadership, and the whole leadership becomes corrupt. Yeah, and the people like suffer and go without. You know what I'm saying? And when you wake up and you want out, because you remember a lot of leaderships when they start, especially in Africa, where I came from. Well, people had land, people had that time when I was young, and before, a little bit before, they had resources. Even my dad down back there, my granddad, they all had resources. They had big lands with trees growing on it, you know what I'm saying? We will go there and we can just get a lot of fruits and whatever, give to people, or, people will just walk in anyway and get whatever the hell they want. That's the times that don't exist no more. There were mangoes everywhere, there were cashew mangoes everywhere, there was food, there were all types of stuff. Free. Falling straight from nature on the floor. Then they start, oh, now we need a president and prime minister and da-da-da-da. So that was after the so-called independence, when the Portuguese left and gave them the land and everything, you know what I'm saying? And then they got their own president. Yeah. I'm gonna explain to you why these Negroes that you see on YouTube talk about you are in Africa, we need leadership. All deceptors, decepticons. Yeah, I'm gonna explain to you why. I got life experience with these cons. Yeah, they got the land. Once they got the president, prime minister, and all that, they start cutting international deals, and they start taking the lands of the people. Yeah, and charging them taxes, and when they couldn't pay, then they take the lands, and they sell the lands to foreigners that go there, to do business, holidays, or even to dig oil. They can go to there just to dig oil, and next minute, the whole land is polluted. It was so beautiful, and there always just oil everywhere, and all the beautiful animals, they all died. You know what I'm saying? The whole land is desolate, and people had to leave, and people were arrested because they tried to fight back. So-called government, they got arrested, they got hanged. Many of my family even, went down like that. You know what I'm saying? So I know what this thing is from the beginning of my life. I was a kid and I remember everything. You know what I'm saying? And these guys, when they build a government like that, it doesn't have nothing to do with racism or nothing. You go back to Africa, same abominations they're going to be doing. It's nothing to do with no racism like these Americanos try to tell you. Yeah, this backwood Americano that lived, I don't know, in the woods, telling you, oh, it's racist, the white man, and the problem is the white man. No, they do the same shit in Africa, and there's no white man in there to tell them what to do. But before you know it, they sold out. It's the leadership. The people didn't want none of that. People wanted just to be free. People just wanted their own land. People just wanted. They were free before, and they were happy. They had everything they need. They didn't need nothing, extra. But their leadership took them the ways that are not good and destroyed the whole thing by his own will, not theirs. He skipped everybody's will. He destroyed his own people. These are cancers. That's how the aliens actually took over this realm. You understand that? They had to have leadership. Without leadership, how are you going to have a Hitler convincing millions of people to go around and kill the whole Europe and the whole world? You're not going to have that without leadership. If everybody's in small communities, family communities, and friends and family communities, you're not going to have a beast like Hitler, for example. They tell you all the time, scaring you with, what leaderships, what they do. And even today, you have, got Bush, you got Obama, you have all these guys. So what leaderships do? How crazy they get. How out of order they get. But here you are again, with the same people, telling them, you need more government. You niggas need more government. If you don't have government, it's because you're sick. You need help. How are you going to explain that when you're still living right now under the government, under all types of government, and your life is miserable, and you're coward, and you hide? Oh, it's the white man. It's because of other people that I can't succeed. Yeah, but it's nothing to do with them. It's to do with these demons and the leadership that they chose that sold them out and took all their rights. And they find themselves with no rights, but still talking about leadership. Where is your leader, Negro?